not talking about it? Here are the champions.
Thanks for coming. As we do, I'll go through the champions on defense. Jonathan Cooper, B.B. Landers, these are the guys that graded out champions. Tup Borland, Malik Harrison, Pete Werner, Damon Arnett, Sean Wade, Jordan Fuller, and Brennan White. Switch look. Player of the game played outstanding. Draymond Jones. He had 3 QB hurries, 2 QB knockdowns, 2 PBUs, and a pass broken up, a fumble recovery, and a touchdown. On offense, you had 3 offensive linemen: Isaiah, Demetrius Knox, and Thayer Munford. Tailback J.K. Dobbins ran really, really hard. Luke Farrell graded the champion. Our quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, graded the champion, and Paris Campbell. We had co-players of the game: Mike Weber, probably his best game. I know he's had more yards, but as far as physical, against a rush defense like that, 22 carries, 104 yards, most of it post-contact. And Terry McLaurin, who's a statue of him somewhere. I told Terry if I had another child, I'm going to name him Terry. Don't imagine that's going to happen. So, Special Forces Award, you have Drew Chrisman, 15 production points, 5 punts down inside the 6. Terry McLaurin, just ridiculous what he does. 2 punts down inside the 5. Special efforts, Johnny Dixon and Justin Hilliard. Justin is a monster. A couple interesting stats that I shared with the team yesterday. In the second half, starting field position for Ohio State was around the 50-yard line, 49-yard line, and Michigan State was the 9-yard line. Michigan started the first 5 drives of the second half on the 5-yard line, 6-yard line, 3-yard line, 1-yard line, and 2-yard line. Total drives inside the 10, starting inside their own 10. Michigan State at 6, Ohio State 0. Total drives starting outside the 30, Ohio State at 10, Michigan State 2. And obviously turnovers, we had a critical one, but we created 3. Time of possession 37 to 22. So with that said, I'll answer your questions for you.
Front row middle, Dave.
Urban, you mentioned 3 of your offensive linemen graded out as champions. Are you happy with the starting offensive line overall, like especially at center, left guard? Could there be a shakeup even this late in the season?
Probably not right now. I think we can play a little bit better. I think we've, that was a rugged day now. That was, it's not exactly where we need to be, but I think, I am satisfied with where we're at. The next guy would be Wyatt Davis.
And looking at Mike Jordan, he seems to still be like a guy that's trying to learn the center position on the run. Just what are you seeing out of him specifically?
At times playing very good, graded champion several times. I don't have the numbers in front of me. I see a big body that works his tail off, and it is a little bit of a transition point.
Next one, Bill.
Urban, against Nebraska, you guys seem to feature pistol formation quite a bit, and then last week I think maybe you only did it 4 times or so. Was that more of a matchup thing with Michigan State? Just why did you not feel comfortable, I guess, going to that look in the run game last week?
The pistol with the tailback guy in the center. That's all game, play specific. It's not. There's really not that much difference. And I guess I should. It's not that much of a difference in what we do. So it's that's Kevin and Ryan, and they present to me, and I listen. But that's not a huge deal.
I didn't, because Tony Alford was talking last week about how it gets those guys going downhill a little bit more. Yeah, I didn't know if you needed that with a more drop back passer, and if that benefited Mike or JK anymore running out of that look.
Yes, conversations we're having.
Far left, Mitch.
Urban, Dwayne's passing numbers have cooled off. Where is he? What's your assessment of where he is in his development? Is he where you would like him to be now, or what?
I think the key word is development. He's still, this will be his 10th game or whatever, 11th game. Also the quality of defense. We're facing, what we saw Saturday was legit quality defense. And, so I think his development has been very good to this point. We'd like to see him catch fire again, and it's not just, once again, it's pressure on him. It's the receivers. We had, we catch it, Johnny catches that ball, which he always does, coming across the middle. That's a 35 or more yard gain. We had another one, so I'm pleased with Dwayne, but it's just like when he has a great day, usually he's upright, not getting hit, and you guys are making great catches for him.
Third row left, Dan.
Urban, Michael Jordan had a few issues with snaps, including the turnover you mentioned before. Are you concerned that that's continued to be an issue over the
Yes.
course of the season? What do you do to try to work on it? If you're not going to make any changes to the offensive line, what are the things you guys are working with him on to try to avoid this?
I think you know the answer to that. And worked really hard at it, and he was out there yesterday and working on his, how he holds the ball, and we're studying it and working extremely hard on it.
Second row right, Rob.
Urban, you guys are 9-1, still got a shot at winning the Big Ten, still a shot at the playoff. And yet there's this sense out there, probably in here, as Ohio State teams go, this is a little bit better than average. Is that a product of your success? Is that a product of the expectations that have been set here? Or do you think it's legitimate to where you are right now, that this team has a long way to go? Or
First of all, it's a product of Ohio State. It's a product of the top programs in America. You go on the road and win by 20 points against a ranked team. Someone said it's our 8th ranked win on the road. And what happened? What's the problem? Why are you? What about this? What about that? And, I could stand up and say, "Who are you guys talking about?" But I get it. I don't think we played great either at times. Then other times, to finish the game we did against that defense, no one's done that to them. No one has done against the team that, how much respect I have for that coach and that staff and everybody and that place. That was awful. I mean, that was a tough environment. It was so, and once again, I'm not saying, so I don't want to come across saying, we were 9-1. No, we're not playing great at times. But then our defense came out there and played the way they did. And our special teams played the way they did. And it was a great team win. But we're not where I would like us to be. Is that fair?
Front row right, Bob.